Good afternoon. It's November 7th, 2024. And here's how I think this is the best illustration of what was happening today is we had uh this spike, so to speak, and then we had a flatter channel here. You could see it's not really a channel for long before we get a break and it's just sideways, and this might just be a measured move here. Looks like we tried to hit a measured move, but you see we broke out. Uh, but we ran into this level of resistance up here. So that's what I think happened today. I'm going to look at the 1300 tick chart. I think we were also in this. I'll move these, they're not really that relevant. I was just looking at the size of corrections. I think we were in this contracting channel. We broke out to the high side. That breakout failed, came down here, and that's what usually happens with the bias. We broke out with the bias, it failed, and then it found strength after that. So let's take a look. So this is clearly a channel up, and so I think, you know, if you're expecting some follow through buying from yesterday, maybe you take this second entry long. Um, I don't think you should. Maybe you consider this double bottom up here, but it's pretty aggressive. You got a second entry here. That's very aggressive too, because you're just kind of in the middle of nowhere. But it is off the EMA. But I think if you're going to be doing that, I think you should enter on limit orders. Pull back here. You get a second entry long, not really a good signal bar, but then you get a nice failed second entry short right there on this bar. And now we're contracting, and you might want to just, yeah, enter long on limit orders. Do not short after a day like yesterday and our follow through buying. We come up here, you get a little bit of a sell off. I think I had the measurements earlier. I think the biggest sell off before this of the day was like 7.5 points. So this is about 10 points. So it's a little bigger. I think it's reasonable to take this. That's an aggressive entry, but it's a second entry long, and you could take this failed second entry short when it ticks above this bear bar here. You get a higher low here. Not sure if you want to hop in on that. This looks like a channel that was brief. Probably something like that, yeah. Just had a little bit of a overshoot there. I think this is where I exited my trade because I didn't like that it didn't close on its high, which, probably premature. I was going for the target of 6,000, so I came up 2 points short of that. But anyway, we sell off, people just taking profits. So we get a break of this channel, and that brings us to the 11 a.m. news item, and it just went crazy there. And, maybe you consider these higher lows, this one here, but I think you just got to sit out after that, really. So, um, it was just ranging after that, or just go to its smaller time frame, try and trade that. I mean, that's what I like to do. You have to know what you like to do. So that's how it looks here. Here's one look at the daily chart. We're in a breakout, so you probably only want to be getting long. So I hope everyone had a good day. I'll be back tomorrow.